Hi everyone, this is going to be the full moon in Leo reading. We just had a full moon yesterday. Well, actually, it was like earlier today. It was like 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, just over like, I guess 11, 12 hours ago or longer, depending on when you watch this. At any rate, I've already laid out the cards here from the Psychic Tarot deck. I'm using a 5-card spread. I'll also clarify these cards and also get an oracle card depending on time. I'm trying to keep this reading to like below 15 minutes. So a couple things. One, I feel really good energy from this reading. I'm getting like new love, okay? So for some of you, that could obviously be talking about a relationship. For others of you, this could be talking about, potentially a birth coming in here, or, maybe you've gotten or will get like a pet soon or something like that. It feels really good. Others of you, it could also be, and obviously there could be several new things sort of on the horizon, but could also be something here new that you're working on, or just something that you feel very passionate about. Again, whether it's some kind of person or like a new hobby or practice or business endeavor. Really positive coming out here. You also have some numerology highlights, so the number 1 coming up twice in the reading, as well as the number 3, and then you have the number 7 and 8. And for some reason, the number 15 has been coming up a lot recently. So, and if you'll notice, like 7 and 8 is obviously adds up to the number 15. So that could be significant for some of you. All right. So at the heart of the reading, we have the number 1, passion ignited. And what I really love in this card is like this heart chakra center really feeling opened and like lit up. And I want to read to y'all the heart chakra affirmation that I have on a chakra stole that was gifted to me. The affirmation is, my heart is open to receive the energy of love. I radiate this essence. I walk my path with ease and grace. So yeah, I just feel sort of like an opening up energy, which it really looks like, the figure on this card is doing, like really opening up from their heart chakra up, right? So that would be like your throat chakra, your third eye, and your crown. The higher centers of development, as they are called, okay? It's loosely like past and like we'll say potential. I don't really like to use future, but we do have fertility coming up here. Energy that I've definitely been picking up on for the collective for quite a long time, both in like these general readings as well as definitely in, individual personal client readings as well. If it's not like a literal birth, and again, it could be you or it could be someone around you, right? So it could be like a friend or, a sibling having a child as well, something like that. It could be birthing something new, metaphorically speaking. So again, starting or picking up like a new hobby or practice or some sort of business endeavor here. I feel like for some of you, it might already be in the works. And for others of you, I feel like you may be now following this full moon in Leo energy, starting something up. For a large part of the collective as well, I feel like, because off of this card, I get like with all the leaves there, like sort of in the background, that tree, I get a lot of like spring energy as well as fall energy. So there might be major developments again around like work or business or some sort of project or hobby or practice in the spring or the fall, or again, that could be the time of like something new coming in, either a person like through a birth, or again, like perhaps like an animal, something like that. All right. And then in the potential, right, or what would sometimes be called the future placement, you have the Leo card. So perfect energy here with this number 8, power. It actually, I think it's the traditional tarot card is the strength, not the sun card, but it has a similar sort of connotation. I'm really feeling very powerful in your like in your own essence, okay? And a lot of what I've sort of been reading around this full moon in Aquarius sort of has that vibe or that sort of connotation to it. So yeah, I feel like there's a message here about really following and like honoring your truth and your passion really helps to open that up. And you have the number 7 here, stand your ground. So it sort of gives you the strength that you need to, you know, stand by and abide by what you know is right for you and following the path that's right for you, and really trusting, you know, your instincts and like where your heart's true desires lie. Okay, on the in the crowd, in the below energy, and then in the above energy, you have the number 3, rejoice in celebration. Okay, it reminds me a lot of like the 3 of Cups. This talks about celebration. All right, I am feeling like, you know, a lot of y'all might be celebrating at some point, like this month, or if not next month. You know, obviously for the Aquarians and Pisces in the group, that could be like some sort of birthday celebration. For others of you, it might be celebrating around something else. Perhaps, you know, could be like an engagement or a wedding, or again, some sort of shower for celebrating a baby or something like that. But definitely feeling lots of celebrations here, spending time with friends and family. Okay, and again, doing things like that speak to our soul, that make us happy. Okay, I'm also feeling like creative projects or energy. So some of you may be really tapping into your creativity in the coming weeks and months as well. And you have the number 1, love begins, at the top of the deck here. All right, so I actually think, so I was just like trying to decide, am I going to pull more cards, or should I just go into, you know, some of the explanations? I think that might actually be more useful here. Sometimes you don't really need more clarity from more cards. It's like there's already, the message are already existing in the cards that came out. And I really find that oftentimes the guidance books really speak to, you know, even if it's just like one word or one sentence. So I probably won't read for all of them. And I do still want to try to get an oracle card at the end as well. So while I'm looking for that, I do want to say I hit a milestone number of YouTube followers, so thank you to everyone who's watching this on YouTube. And I do have some new followers on my other social media channels as well, so if you're watching this there, thank you too. Okay, no, that's not it. Oh my gosh, where is the card? Okay. Yes, passion ignited, the number 1, coming up at the heart of the reading with the heart chakra. So it says the first of the spirit cards signifies that this is a time to let your soul soar. New beginnings, ideas, revelations, and exciting adventures await you in your personal or business life. Creative endeavors, enthusiasm, positive energy, and a renewed spiritual strength are at an all-time high. The powerful force of spirit is flowing through you. And it comes in with it comes in a new sense of purpose. Be all that you can be, reach inside and tap into that force. Use it to move forward and set up a strong foundation for the future. Other people may feel your excitement and joy and begin to benefit from the spark of life that's emanating from you. They'll wonder what's your secret, and your energy could even ignite their own spiritual journey. Follow your intuition, but know that this is your time to spread your wings and fly. Lovely. On that note, right, because I love that about, you know, being sort of a guiding light or a spark of inspiration for other people in our lives too, and really leading by example in that way, stepping into like a leadership, you know, and power role and place of position and strength for yourself personally, but then that inevitably also sort of you become like a beacon of light for other people around you, friends, family, co-workers, you know, etc. So definitely there's that aspect, and I feel like I said this to someone yesterday, it's like you'll find that you have a lot of people that really love you, and, you know, I don't want to say like follow, but like, you know, follow your lead, I guess. Conversely, because while I was shuffling, a card did stand out to me because I saw the envy and the jealousy card, which can reflect Aquarian energy. Okay, it's just like that card in this deck specifically can reflect Aquarian energy. I'm not saying that it's an Aquarius person. We are in Aquarius season right now, so there may be some things coming to light about people that really, you know, might make you like sort of raise an eyebrow, like, like, is this person or this thing really for me? So I would say, because with all of this like juicy goodness that's coming up on the horizon, you know, sometimes other people are not happy for us and for our good news. So I feel like there is a little bit of a message, including with that stand your ground card, like, be, you know, just protect yourself and your things, you know, and your joy and your happiness and your light. You know, not everyone is necessarily going to be on your team, and that's okay. All right, so we're actually almost at 15 minutes now, so I want to be, maybe I'll read for the number one, love begins, and then I'll try to still get an oracle card for y'all. Cool. Okay, so your cup is about to overflow with joy, happiness, and positive feelings. This is the first of the emotions card and therefore signifies that a new love opportunity beckons. This doesn't necessarily have to be physical love, but could also represent the passion and devotion for an idea or goal, or even a new creative endeavor. This would be a perfect time to open yourself and your heart to the higher vibrations and loving energy of the universe. When past issues are resolved, when forgiveness for others as well as yourself has been attained, and when your heart is truly open and ready to receive, then new roads leading you toward love will be revealed. Yes. I'm like, we might have time for one more. Let me see if I can. Because I think this power card, okay, mostly so we looked at a few of them. As a spiritual being, you have unlimited power at your command. This card represents inner strength, willpower, courage, compassion, generosity, and love. At any moment, these beautiful qualities can assist you in coping with an adverse condition in front of you or the many surrounding your life. Set aside the necessary time to resolve such issues. Power represents more than physical external strength. It can also be channeled emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. When you have balance over body and mind and soul, and with the power of spirit, anything can be overcome to achieve a positive result. Power and strength can be developed to work in harmony in any given situation. Every obstacle, every error helps build your knowledge and understanding of the world around you. When you make a mistake, it's a chance for you to stop, listen, and ask yourself, what am I supposed to be learning here, and how can I make the situation better? Mistakes are great wake-up calls in that they provide you with opportunities to discover your weaknesses, what needs to be changed, and which areas of your life need improving. Equally, they can be blessings in disguise. Just remember, you are power. Okay, so we have just 2 minutes. I want to try to get a numerology guidance card for y'all, and then I'll close the reading, just because so there's been a lot of messages coming up about balance. Okay, it's about, you know, working hard, yes, to create what it is, you know, that we want to manifest, but also remembering to take time out for ourselves, for rest and relaxation, for our self-care practices. Whoop. Okay, we got 2. Moderation, literally as I was saying that, and health, okay? And it's because of that. It's like almost like you will, you know, work yourself ragged if you don't take the necessary time to rest, okay? And to, yeah, you just have, you have to renew yourself in your, you know, energetic stores, so to speak. Okay, so we have 1 minute left. Let me see if I can. Yeah, okay, this card indicates a need to exercise restraint and self-control in every area of your life. Perhaps you were overeating. You know what? I'm just going to cut this out because moderation is self-explanatory. Let me read the affirmations. With temperance and moderation, I create balance in my life. And for health, same thing. It's a little self-explanatory, right? Taking care of yourself. Some of you have been feeling like you need to go to the doctor. Do that. So with a healthy body and mind, I raise my energy vibration. Cool. All right, I'm going to close the reading down there. I know that was super quick, but I'm trying to keep these readings short, on the shorter side. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can do so through my website. Again, currently offering relationship readings 50% off. And if you're an Aquarius, you can also get a birthday discount. All that's listed on my website. Thanks for watching.